Hi there everyone, Mark from Retribution Gaming here, and I'm welcoming you back to my Random Sunday Funday series inspired by Retrovania. And today we will be having a stab at the Firemen, which seems like a fairly interesting game, to be perfectly honest with you, from what I've seen already. Right, let's look at our controls here. Upward spray is Y, downward spray is B, extinguishing bomb is X, and crawl is A. Okay, I can see this is going to be very tricky to get my head round. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. The year is 2010. Civilization has progressed little in the last 20 years. Oh, how little you know. It's winter in New York. The annual Christmas party at the Microtech Chemical Company building is underway. It sounds familiar. The time is 6 p.m. A small fire began in the kitchen, which had been left unattended. The flames, fueled by the abundant chemicals, spread rapidly throughout the building. The D Sector Fire Brigade has received an alarm and is dispatched units to the scene. Pete and Daniel are two of the top high-rise firefighters and have twice received commendations for their bravery. Pete is captain of his 5-person unit. Daniel, his partner, is second in command. Max, Walter and Winona are the other members of the unit. As Pete's unit was first on the scene, they first talked with Metrotech's engineers about any potential hazards. Apparently, there's a large supply of the chemical MDL in the basement of the building. If the chemical should be exposed to excessive heat, there could be a tremendous explosion. The unit splits up and will attempt to collect the MDL and bring it to the roof, where the explosion will blow up the water tank and hopefully put out the fire. That's quite a smart idea. Pete and Daniel will enter the building through the east entrance. It's quite a cool story intro, quite a nice setup. I mean, the MDL should be in the middle of room D in the basement. Okay. The stairs leading to the basement are marked in red on the map. Okay, I see. Looks like we're the first on the scene. This building's too big. We should wait till backup gets here before we go in. Don't worry, Danny. They'll be here any second. Let's go. Right. No, we've got a time limit. Okay. I don't like how. Okay, that's cruel. Yep, that's... like they said. Right, that's straight shot. I like that. Okay, that works. Okay. Oh, and that's... right, yeah, that was the bomb, wasn't it? Right, let's put out some of these fires. Right, we have a map up in the top centre of the screen there. We need to get to these red areas by the looks of it. We have a life bar. We don't have any... okay, those doors are locked. We can't go that way. We don't have any... what's the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, limit on the water. We don't have like a finite amount of water, which is nice. Because that would be kind of quite bad, considering... oh, I just took a hit there. I don't know who's who here, but whoever that is, sort of the topmost character, was kind of in the way a bit. Right, now I can see mostly we can sort of use are sort of down. The bridge has collapsed. The only way to get there is by walking through the river. Okay. Oh, yeah, one thing I'm not a huge fan of, oh hang on, let's put these out, is the fact that you can't sort of progress the text. Whoops, okay, right, so that's crawl, isn't it? Yeah, but these are the two buttons. Can we... Aha, right, okay. So we've got to find actual proper sort of exit and entry points to this sort of river. Oh, like that. Yeah. I completely lost my train of thought there. Yeah, we don't have a water meter, which is nice. We've got a life reading. When all else fails, attack the fire with an axe. As if it's an enemy in a fantasy RPG. Fireman uses axe. It is super effective. That's brilliant. I love it. I love the... I don't know if... Is that the life sign up in the top left-hand corner? Or is that sort of like Resident Evil? Oh no, our life is on the top right. But... Right, into the ladies' toilets then, I guess. This is the problem, isn't it? This is where it all started. The ladies decided to start the fire by setting fire to the toilets. Right, okay, these little ones we can only put out by using sort of like the downward, that. Whereas the bigger flames, those ones, we can put out using the sort of forward burst. Right. Okay, where are you, lady? Are you in here? No. Does that just take us back to where we were? Yeah. Okay. So, do we want to go up then? Well, I'm assuming we do, because we can't really go anywhere else. We're going to put the rest of this fire out, though. Now, I don't know. It's stuck. Let's use the west stairwell. Okay, well, I don't know if, you know, what the time constraints are like, whether or not we've got plenty of time to do this, whether or not we've really got to get on with it. I'm kind of just, you know, actually putting this fire out, but I probably shouldn't. You okay? It's my leg. I can't move it. Are you alone? Yes. But there might still be people in the meeting room. Huh. Max, do you read me? Yeah, what's going on? Okay, so we know he's Max. You and Walter go check the meeting room. Okay, so the other guy's Walter. There may still be some people in there. Roger, will do. Danny, get him to safety. Okay, so that other guy's Danny. Okay, so what was the other guy's name? Pete? Aha, right, Danny's back. Yeah, I don't know whether or not I should be putting all these fires out, or I should just be putting some of them out, or ignoring a lot of them. I don't know. Can we go this way now? No, we can't even get up to the door now. Okay. Oh, western stairwell. Hang on a minute, that's a door. Danny, be careful. The control robot is running wild. Oh, we've got to take on a robot. How are we going to do that with water hoses? Or fire hoses, rather. Most hoses have water. Mark, come on. I mean... Wow. Pete, over here. Yes, I see it. Can we put it out? Aha. We can actually just make it explode. Cool. We should probably deal with the other one as well, actually, while we're here. Whoa, okay, that's not good. But it exploded anyway, so we don't need to worry too much. Do you know what, actually? I'm actually really quite enjoying this. This is a very interesting concept for a game. Not one you see sort of explored an awful lot. Come on, robot. Thank you. And I reckon, do you know what? If this had a sort of like, you know, got a spiritual successor or a sequel or something, you know, trying to deal with fire in a burning office building, I reckon that could be quite interesting, you know. Right, can we go? We can't go left. Can we go this way? Oh, we've got to go back round, haven't we? Aha, hello. Whoops. Yeah, okay, knocked me over. But again, the robot exploded anyway. Still love Danny just going apeshit at the fire with his axe. That's brilliant. Right, yeah, we want to go this way because this way there is a stairwell. The architect who designed this building is evidently drunk. He's on his way over. Good, we can ask him what drugs he's on. He'll be here in about 15 minutes. I mean, I say that, okay, to be honest with you, this building's not built too badly. I mean, it's not sort of like, you know, bizarro architecture or anything. So, you know, there have been a hell of a lot worse buildings in video games. Right, yeah, let's... I was going to say, hang on, this is supposed to be a stairwell, not an elevator, but okay. Got any fire here that we need to put out? Hang on, are we going up or down? We're going down. Oh yeah, there's chemicals in the basement, isn't there? Okay, right, well we're now in the basement. I am getting my arse handed to me. And so far, oh, we can't get through. Let's try going under. Under what? Oh, under this pipe, okay. Right. I've just realised, am I? Yeah, okay, I'm Pete. I thought Walter was the guy with the moustache, not... Thank you. Oh, we can go this way. Yeah, I've not seen any health pickups. I'm thinking that maybe that means that there aren't any, and that I have to be actually a lot more careful with how I'm going about this. I'll go in first for the MDL. Use your hose to cover me. Okay. Damn. I mean, I would, but you ran off. What am I supposed to do? There's a wall of flame ahead. I'm counting on you to get us through it. Well, don't just run off into it this time then. Boss? Oh, I'm very slowly dying. Well, I'm not. I'm actually very rapidly dying, but... Where'd he go? And that's it, that's me done. Yeah, we'll continue. Do I continue from where I was? Oh, yes, excellent. So I don't have to do all this again. I mean, it did say something about how I could potentially choose a direction of where the stream went by pressing L and R. Oh, that was the end of the level as well. Fire rate, 97%. Okay, not so bad. Not so bad. This must be the MDL. Great, we've got it. What's going on? Pete, it looks like the boiler room. Don't say it. In the basement has caught fire. Okay. Okay guys, let's go. I thought she was going to say it looks like the boiler's going to explode. But that is probably the case if it's on fire. Boiler room is located southeast of here. Okay. According to the map, hurry up. Okay, well looks like we should be able to get there fairly easily, so. Now I'm not going to do, again, as this is just a random Sunday fun day, I'm only going to be doing a, short little part of this, but I think we'll do this next bit maybe and see how we fare. The boiler room is over there. Why? I was walking in a weird way just then, and I don't know why. It's kind of walking diagonally upwards. Right. Am I on a slope or something? That's kind of what it feels like. Unless just my controls are messed up for some reason. This fire is unbelievable. That way is too dangerous. Let's go through the... what? Inner part. Okay. How are these cardboard boxes not actually completely ablaze? Okay, so we're not going that way then. So that was pointless. What? Oh, steps. What the hell, man? I don't seem to be able to be getting any of this fire now. It just keeps kicking my ass. Oh, this is ridiculous now. Well, I dare say by the way it's going, I'm not going to survive an awful lot of this level now. But, Pete, this boiler room is dangerous. Hurry up. Where do we need to... It's a bad... Oh, we want to go that way. Okay. I was going to say, did we want to go that way? Fireballs coming at us now. Okay, that wasn't good. Yeah, we'll continue. We'll still keep going until I lose my until I lose my final continue maybe. Oh, I thought I was able to avoid that then, evidently not. Oh my, see, what is going on here? Why can I only hit... I can hit some of these flames with this, but not all of them. They all seem to have a, I don't know, it's weird. Pete, what is this shaking? The boiler room is a bomb waiting to go off. Be ready in case of an explosion. Yeah, this doesn't sound good. Roger. Why does he get to push the button? Why can't I push the button? Okay, we've got more control robots or whatever. Watch out, Danny. Let's get out of here. Aha, this is a cutscene. Whoa, actually, whoa is right. Pete, are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. Is Danny alright? I'm alright. We won't be able to use those stairs though. And that explosion has fed the fire. This is not looking good. Is there another way out? There are stairs in the next room. You can use them to get up. Okay. Not that way. Oh no. Yes, that way. Danny just had to open the door because Pete can't do it himself for some reason. This is insane. One thing I will say though is the fact that you get some of these early co-op games. Well, not co-op, but these early sort of like partner type games, and your partner was more of a hindrance than a help. I've got to say here, Danny is actually fairly competent. Okay, he goes around attacking fire with an axe. Like a complete loon, but he doesn't get in the way, he doesn't sort of hinder at all. It's actually pretty cool, Danny's involvement in this. Danny, watch out, there are containers flying around. Oh great. Okay, well, how are we supposed to dodge that? We've got fireballs coming at us, we've got fire on the floor, we've got explosive barrels coming at us from below. I mean, what the hell, guys? What the actual hell? This is insanity. I tried to get out of the way of that, but I didn't move in time. It's dangerous in here. Let's go. Cutscene again. Oh, careful, Danny. Nicely done. Oh, what the hell? We have ourselves another... Oh, this one's following me. Oh, and the barrels are still flying up at us. But... Ah, right, I need to use the, that. Can I use this, one of those? Yes, I can. Excellent. Want to give that another go, Danny? Third time's a charm. We beat it using some I can only describe as water grenades. Which is a weird thing to say. Kind of like anti-fragmentation grenade. Still explodes, but it just drenches the area in water. The architect, a guy called Weller, just arrived. This is Frank Weller. Where did you study architecture? Yeah, exactly. The windows are shattering left and right. And the emergency doors have jammed. The sprinkler system has failed. And I don't see any other fire precautions. What's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to tell me I don't know my job? Take it easy, Mr. Weller. Do you have any suggestions? Well, if you want a sprinkler system, there's a water tank on top of the building. This water tank can be controlled from the control room on the 3rd floor. Right, the control room on the 3rd floor. Let's get going, Danny. You can get there by using the outside ladder on the south side of the building. Don't like the sound of that. Hurry up. Well, we won't. I'm going to leave it there, to be perfectly honest with you. This was only supposed to be just a quick, brief, casual playthrough, and you know, just to see what it was like. And do you know what? Actually, I really enjoyed that. It's very different. I'm, as always, not very good at it, but it's a very unique game. It's it would be better if I was playing it with a controller, to be perfectly honest with you, which I'm not. But yeah, I reckon I can enjoy playing this. It is quite a quirky game. It's not one like I've played before, although it does share some similarities to what I'm going to be playing next time. So, you know, just without the fire hoses, and a lot of the enjoyment, because the next one I have actually played before. But anyway, neither here nor there. We'll get to that when we get to it. I've been Mark from Retribution Gaming. This has been the Firemen on a Random Sunday Funday inspired by Retrovania. Link to their channel and the original video in the description. And I thank you for watching. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below, and please do join me next time. So until then, catch you later. Bye-bye.